Yeah, she bought
Rico
podcast.
breaking friends.
Yeah, you got to keep grandma happy, bro. Like, you know, she's like 80-something, 3 years old, bro.
Are you using the cups I bought you? Yes, Grandma.
Nana, we're using the cups.
Yes, we're using the cups.
We're using the cups. Look right here.
Right here.
She's like 80. Oh, bro. My grandma would fucking, yeah, bro. My grandma's a firecracker. Like, I'll talk to my grandma and she worked, yeah. Yeah. Chanclas. You know what chanclas is? Chanclas is what acorns are to cops. It's just deadly acorns. Yeah, you get that joke.
Acorns, yeah.
He got that joke. He got that joke.
Is that a kind of shoe?
There's a new video out.
You haven't seen this? You haven't seen the cop that plays a lot of Dark Souls?
No.
You haven't seen this shit?
No.
Oh, shit. I get to introduce somebody to this. Hold on. So, okay, so first of all,
the squirrels drop acorns on the top of the
no, fucking stop fucking around with him like that. Acorn. Acorn cop.
acorn.
Okay, so I'll give you some. All right. So just to give you like context, they arrested a guy for alleged domestic violence, right? I say alleged because nothing that I can recall to this day that this has been recorded has happened. The girlfriend called, said that he had a gun. Cops came in, put him in the back of the patrol car. Okay? Now we watch. You've played Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
You know Dark Souls, right? What's the number one rule of Dark Souls?
Bloodborne guy.
Dodge. Bloodborne, right?
Yeah. Bloodborne.
Dodge, right?
Dodge.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna share it for the people listening because if we share it, we'll definitely get flagged and the video get taken down. So just
look it up.
just look it up. Acorn cop, Florida cop. Watch. All right, here you go.
Straits Times.
1, 2, 3.
Bro,
Tell me that's not someone that plays Dark Souls, bro. No, get better.
he's just shooting at the wind.
I'm hit. That's a horrible reload. That's a fucking horrible tactical reload. I will tell you this. He said he was hit, but he got up. So
he's in the trenches and
he's in the
Gotcha, dude. It's so funny to see him wearing those blue like X gloves.
Yeah, they're
It just
before they do surgery.
Well, you know why, right? Do you guys
I
understand
don't know why
why?
they're
you don't
blue.
want
No.
to get your fingerprints on stuff, probably.
That's one reason. So
That
if
way-
I
That
have
way they
to,
can't say you.
it's funny because I'm teaching a class on this. So if I have to interact with you, right?
Okay.
I don't know. First of all, this material right there, like everything slips off of it, right? But if I go to interact with Eric, oh, he has the same. John, let me see your sleeve, right? So if I go to interact with you, right, and you have something hidden here, which a lot of people, what they'll do is this is how they'll hide drugs. Which, by the way, this is for. Hold on. This is for informational purposes only. This is not so you go and fucking
we
hide
can learn.
drugs.
This is not a.
So
learn
one
how
of the
to hide
things
our
when I
drugs.
search people, right, like I go, John, go ahead and stretch your arm out. Go ahead and shake your arm for me. So see what that does right there. If he has something hidden in there, it'll fall. But a lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll hide coke or they'll hide like little bit of weed or mushrooms. They'll roll them up on their sleeves and then they put it in here. So that's one of the reasons why you wear gloves. Because if you have fentanyl or something and I touch it, it's transmittable through skin.
I was gonna ask
So the second reason why they wear gloves is because people are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a staph infection. I don't know if you have something wrong with you. And if I touch you and then I get sick, or then I touch you and then I go like this in the car, now I got that fucking bacteria or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why when I see someone searching someone else and I don't see them have like a pair of gloves, I'm like, ooh, you must have really good health insurance. Because I am not touching.
Because they couldn't tell if your fingerprints were on the drugs. Those aren't mine. Those aren't mine.
That's for once you. So that depends. That too. You could be that. Like you could say that.
Because if you pick up somebody's drugs, now your fingerprints are on there.
Yeah, but normally in post-processing scene, like you know that the fingertips on it from the cop, you can justify that it was from that moment. But again, a good attorney, body cam footage is pretty essential. A good attorney is gonna understand like, oh, when he touched the drugs or whatever the fuck, right? Or if I'm searching you, right, I shouldn't be like putting my fingers in your pocket.
I'm just saying, if you were a defense attorney, it's like, yeah, his fingerprints are on the bag. What are you saying? I'm not saying anything, but if his fingerprints are on the bag,
how do you know? So that's an argument. Yeah.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just
that's why you always carry extra drugs on you when you're a cop, just in case you want to. No, I'm kidding. That's not. There's no
such thing as extra drugs.
I was an MP, so they teach you a lot of this shit. You know, when you plant the knife, never plant it at the feet, never plant it up top, plant it at the feet, because when people fall, it falls at their feet. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
When you say MP, do you mean military police?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so underqualified.
Yeah.
I just tell jokes. And you're like, hey, you want to come on? What do you know about border patrol?
No, but this is good because here's the thing. Now you might hear something and you go, oh, that'd be funny, and then you start writing out a premise, which is part of the reasons why a lot of comics have like podcasts. It's because they're just fucking riffing off each other. You know,
people to watch us talk and like it.
Yeah. I want people to like.
By the way,
and subscribe.
we should probably introduce these two guys. I'm just thinking.
That is absolutely true. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves. I'll let you do that because I do a horrible job. John, go ahead.
My name is John Spangler. I do comedy around Southwest Missouri. Yeah.
Comedy. Love it. Good sir.
He also delivers pizzas.
Wait, what?
Don't name drop the business. I'll get fired.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Big one.
Hold on.
Multinational.
Okay.
I'm dropping.
No, I want to know because I order pizza regularly. You never know.
Oh, right on. It's not to here.
Okay.
That's a racial thing.
That's all right. I know. I noticed.
It's not to here. I deliver pizza, but not to here.
That's what. Could you imagine, bro? If fucking you're working pizza delivering, and fucking Border Patrol calls you to deliver pizza,
dude. You'd be
Do you get hazardous pay for that?
You also
just get shot at. Mission back. Riverside, motherfucker.
Also, if you have to stop so that
you can't carry cash.
The border.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get all the way back to get to your fucking job again.
Ooh.
Shit job.
Yeah. So are you an illegal immigrant now at that point?
Or
is that pizza? Is that the most important question? No. The most important question: would that be considered Mexican pizza now?
No, actually, you would get across the border because if you're delivering for Pizza Hut or something like that, they're going to give you a bulletproof vest with their logo on it. So whenever
their logo is that going to be the new war? We're not going to go to war against Yemen. It's just going to be KFC versus.
Oh, it's a no. Okay,
it's going to be KFC versus Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut versus Domino's, and then like internal gang wars against like the smaller places.
Bro, KFC's losing because there's only one good one in town.
Really? Which one?
Always out of dark meat.
Which one? They're always out of dark. You a dark meat guy?
Dude, give me 8 pieces dark meat, baby.
Why? Like just the flavor? It's not dry.
I can't stand it dry.
I can't stand dry chicken. Yeah, I can't stand dry chicken.
I really like the breast.
I don't. It's too dry to me. I'm like, it feels like I'm eating a toothpick that's gotten wet in my mouth.
I think you need bigger breasts.
Maybe.
To suck on. Wait, no, we're talking about.
I got put it in your mouth.
I got confused. You said breast, and I'm like, moist. Keep going. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm feeling the room. I think we're talking about the same thing. No, we're talking about food, motherfuckers. All right then.
It was milk in a chicken breast. Call and ask for a refund.
My question still stands: if titties produce milk, how the fuck is it that they keep them warm? That's all I want to know.
Did you say that? Hang on. You thought of breasts, and you're immediately like, I want them wet.
I want them wet. Yeah. What do you mean? What do I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Don't look at me like that. Listen, look. Dry, wet. There you go.
Thank you guys for having me. It's been a lot of fun.
He's like not even 10 minutes in, and he's like, "Oh God, what the fuck did I? This isn't even the worst. I think the worst that's happened here is Eric asked a dude that used to work with Bill Cosby if Bill Cosby ever made him a drink, and the dude allegedly was offended about it. I'm dead fucking. That's one of our biggest clips. It's got like 10,000 views.
Yeah. He wasn't offended.
I don't think he was offended. We were told he was offended.
Yeah. And you got cut off, so sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying.
He's like, I'm just having fun.
I do have a question though.
7
Because
inches.
I thought you were going to say your name and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Seven
Oh,
inches. Poppy, I'm so sorry, brother. That was so rude of me.
My name's Nate. And I do comedy as well. Blue Room. Why don't you? He doesn't fucking do anything to promote himself.
He doesn't.
He runs
He's-
Mike at Bugsy's on the
Oh,
west
that's true.
side.
Every Monday.
Bugsy's. Monday.
Bugsy's. Every
Can you give
Monday.
the address? Springfield, Missouri, Bugsy's Malone.
Let me look it up.
wait,
Springfield,
okay.
Missouri,
Okay,
Bugsy's
Bugsy
Malone.
Malone.
Yeah.
If you look up
Only
Bugsy Malone.
Bugsy's though.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not
No, it
Bugsy
is.
Malone
It
anymore. It's
is.
just Bugsy's. We do a mic and sign up to 7:15 if you want to do jokes. Jokes are 8:00.
Then there's karaoke after.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
It's a
karaoke
party.
after?
Every Monday. It's fun.
That's good. I think that the karaoke's run by Yuli Gulje. I think.
They switched owners. It's
No, but Yuli's he's a firefighter. We had him on the podcast before.
Oh yeah.
He runs like a couple events in town and stuff like that. He
You might
runs
do
like a
some
couple
of this. Now they've got Tara.
Mhm. Sarah,
last
they're
name.
friends. Yeah, I know who there's. Yeah.
Fritz. Some
I
I don't remember her last
know.
name. I know her first name. Yeah,
Yeah, I was just talking to him about.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
talking
she's
but
the owner
I
of
did-
Bugsy's.
that's good to
comedy.
know.
All right.
First time I ever heard somebody speaking something other than English.
Mhm. Oh, we were talking about Puerto Rico.
I was a
Yeah,
little kid, and we were at. It was like the airport or something. I just remember it was like a desk, and everything was like kind of yellow, so like a government.
it's
type of
still like that.
building.
It's still like that.
And,
Yeah, same color.
and I was just like,
What the fuck is that?
yeah, because it's just one
Yeah.
dude. There's a bunch of people
Yeah.
that were speaking English, like right there. And then this one dude, I was like, what's he doing? Like, is he crazy? Because I'd never
Is he
heard another
possessed?
English before. I didn't even
Is
know
he
people spoke
possessed?
different languages. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I might have been hearing that.
I think
Like,
I.
Well, yeah.
was
I
like,
think.
oh,
Ugh.
Well, I used to live in.
My mom. Like they're racist.
I was like,
I didn't know other people.
I was just like looking at him.
Oh my god,
What's
that's
he
so
doing?
solid. It made me feel like a racist.
He didn't even get to say anything.
I-
He's like, shut the fuck up. She's at the same time.
That's sad. You're 4 years.
That's all right. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's a crisp one.
That's
Yeah.
sad. You're 4 years old and you already feel white guilt.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's-
One hour. That's a flag.
That's a flag.
I don't care.
Well, you said it. I don't know if that counts.
No. It'll be all right. I've said it before. As long as I say it, it's when other people say
I
it.
can't say it.
Yeah, it's when
You
other
can say
people.
it.
If I say it for some reason, they don't hit me with a thing. But when someone else says it, they're like, we don't like that.
Yeah, you
I
I'm
can.
get
like, it's okay when it's the brown
get it.
man, huh?
The brown man can.
We're talking about Power Rangers, okay? That's
Yeah.
what we're talking
Dude, I
about.
wanted to yell.
Why?
Fucking gender bend it. I don't know. I might look good as a yellow. And if I could do the saber tooth, that's a pretty cool fucking animal.
I just like the song. Like the Power Rangers song, bro. No. Pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pam, pam, pam. Like the original, like the one song that they were like, hey, we need an intro for these guys. It's a Japanese knockoff from this show. And they were like, we're gonna fucking, and they just fucking like come in with the guitar and the dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Like I fucking love that
It would
shit.
be pretty cool to do Power Rangers though. Like if you're one of the stunt people doing like the
Ooh, I don't know, man.
That
Have you
would be
seen
so
those
fun.
guys over the years, all the stunt people that do that show?
oh yeah, you get fucking
You get fucked up,
But I
yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
that- I don't think people
Yeah, because like stunt people, like the thing with stunt people is like the number one thing that they teach stuntmen is how to break fall. Like how to break your fall. Yeah, like you have to, like if you watch quarterbacks who, like a lot of them, like that's a jiu-jitsu thing, that's a grappling thing. You have to learn how to break fall because you can fall from a certain height, and if you break fall properly, you won't break anything. You'll have a bruise, like you'll have a fucking black and blue bruise, and you might like pop your arm or like you might break a bone on your hand, but your back is gonna be fine, bro.
Still coming in hot, but
Yeah, you're still you're falling. Like we have a friend that fell from the top of an MRAP. An MRAP is an upper armor vehicle that the military owns. It's upper armor.
Well,
yeah.
it's about.
It's about the size of my house,
Yeah, so
and
about
a little
20
more. And he
20 foot.
fell off of it and he broke fall. And the only thing that happened to him was he broke like a little bit. He had a hairline fracture on his wrist, and he had like a purple fucking sign on, like a purple sign. I'm sorry, a black and blue on his back. And
Well,
I told him, I was like, bro, if you would have told your boyfriend, no, actually, I fucked that joke up. I was gonna say a domestic violence joke there.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
be your boyfriend.
Your no.
he was in Iraq. And
The thoughts
he fell in
expressed on this podcast.
Be your boyfriend in video games. How about that?
Who was it? Who was it?
Because he's in. What, you sure he fell in the sand? So he
No, he fell in there. It was here. It was John. I'll call John right now and ask him.
Dude,
no, I thought it
Yeah.
was when he was in Afghanistan.
No, that
like
happened
water,
here.
where if, like,
In
you
what
hit it,
sense?
The faster you're going, it's a more impact.
No,
heavy-
sand. It depends on the type of sand. Like if you're talking about sand in Iraq, like that's not really sand.
It's dust.
That's dust. It's just dirt. That's what you're seeing.
Because
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like to
Oh,
walk
wait.
on.
What's it feel like to walk on? I mean, it
Well,
feels
the
like.
dust versus,
I mean, it's not bad, but like breathing it in, it sucks.
I'm sure, but does it feel different? Like
It-
Sand, once it
if you-
hardens, it feels different.
Yeah.
Sand, if you walk on it, what I tell people is when you walk, curl your toes. If you're walking without shoes on sand, curl your toes, because then it'll compact a little bit and you won't go as down. That's for running. That's a little trick for running. Like if you're running in the sand, curl your toes every time, because that way you'll catch it. Yeah,
if you don't, it feels like you're running in place.
it feels like you're running in place, and you aren't. You're moving, but like it's well, yeah, you're sinking a couple of inches, and then the momentum of how you're running, right? When you're smacking, you're gonna go down. It just sucks. Running in sand is not fun, bro.
Use a lot of energy.
Well, actually, sand is
Mhm.
better than dust because actually Dubai, they made all that stuff. You know, the big, huge skyscraper up there.
Yep.
They imported sand.
Huh.
You also have yellow dust, like yellow dust.
yeah,
If you've ever
yellow
lived
dust.
in like out of the country and like in Korea, there's something called yellow dust. You ever seen that?
No.
Let me show you that.
Please.
I would like to see that.
That's pollen.
It's just pollen that comes from the mountains of China. I think. Yeah,
Lot
it's
of
pollen
pollen.
comes from the mountains of China,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
But they have the same thing in Virginia, believe it or not.
yeah. From the, it looks like it.
Is it?
If you go into
naturally
Virginia,
occurring?
during the
Yeah.
during the spring, you come
Korea.
outside and your car is just covered in
There we go. So this is Seoul.
Yellow
Interesting.
dust.
This is Seoul,
Oh,
Korea.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
this is like a
This is what it looks
in
like.
the air. I'm
Yeah.
thinking like shit on the ground that you're gonna.
No, you can't breathe
Eventually.
that in, bro. Like in Korea, you have to wear an N95 mask. You can't breathe that in. If you breathe
Yeah,
that
not
in, you'll
not that cheap
definitely
cloth mask. You have to wear
yeah.
an N95 mask.
Some with a filter.
yeah.
Because the part, just imagine how small pollen is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's Korea.
It's
Yep.
really
That's
pretty.
wild.
That
Korea,
was-
Korea is beautiful,
Hold on,
bro.
where's
Korea
the place in? Is it Isengard?
You mean Seoul?
No. I'm
That
talking
has the
where
garden?
main-
Or are you talking about?
Isengard.
That looks like where
That's
Saruman. You know the
There you
tower
go.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
what
yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like rolling in.
when the
Yeah, I know what you're
ants come
talking
and fuck
about.
them up?
When they're going
Yeah.
to Mount Doom, they see it from afar.
You think
Yeah,
it's cool
that's-
until
yeah,
you have to be
that's
in
what
the
that
field
looks
and
like.
conduct weapons training until fucking fucking all that shit. You got to clean your rifle and shit. It sucks.
But yeah, if you see a sandstorm, it's not really sand.
Yeah, no. It's just dust. It's just dust. Yeah, at least in Iraq it was. Yeah, I learned that like a couple
No, it
months
is.
ago. Someone explained that to me on the podcast, and
No,
I was like, no, it's sand. He goes, from where? And I'm like, okay.
You got to
So,
imagine the desert's been there for I don't know how many
a long ass time, bro. Yeah,
millions of years.
yeah.
After the sand keeps beating against each other,
Yeah,
It
it's like
becomes-
erosion shit.
yeah, it just becomes
Something
dust.
like that.
Just becomes dust.
Here, use this. It'll taste better. I'm telling you, when you light them up with that, it's a world of the. You can have that one too if you want. I got like 5 of those. Telling you, it's good.
What's special about that?
Well, when you're lighting a
It's mixed.
cigar, it's butane instead of Eric, you can explain this better than I can. It's butane instead of what's the other one?
Which way goes up? This is like a baby lightsaber.
It-
This is by Just for
It's
Him.
for
by the
Baby
way, so
Yoda.
shout out to Just for Him. They have these pretty cool
Oh, you gotta
lighters.
flip it.
So
Yeah.
hold on, no. Watch, don't put your fingers there. Do not, cause watch,
Dude, I'm a
you're gonna
workplace-
fucking burn your. I'll keep this one. Whenever
Whenever
you
you
learn,
get older,
yeah, when you get
I'll get my certificate.
Yeah, look, that's why. Look, this is why. This is how smart the people at Just for Him are with these lighters. You put your finger right there, and you pull it back, and then you use your thumb to light it up, and then you use your finger to protect it.
I watched him try to light it and then look at the bottom and kind of panic.
You asshole! He's like, I'm about to see a lightsaber in action. What the fuck?
Lightsaber accident.
No, you're cool. We got medical care, and we've both been trained in medical stuff, bro. You're fine.
Yeah.
you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you'll be-
You'll be
yeah.
fine.
We're gonna make fun of you though. Like,
Yeah.
if I gotta help you, like, I'm gonna make fun of you, bro.
course,
Like,
I have training in pizza transportation if I can help you guys at all.
future
I don't
transportation.
know how to.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
just
fun.
throw a hot pepperoni on it.
I just
You'll
want to be able to
fine,
offer you
yeah.
guys
Yeah,
something. You guys have the experience. I'm like, well, last Tuesday.
How old are you,
I
John?
I'm 24.
Yeah, bro, you're fine.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, bro,
Alright,
you're
yeah.
fine.
I
You didn't join the military at 19 like an idiot, so you're fine, bro. I can say that, by the way. We can say that. It's okay.
I
Don't
can
worry.
say-
I am technically certified in basic fire truck pump information. I don't even remember what it's called. That's how not certified I actually
Is that what you were
Information.
teaching me the other day? Where it's like they
On a fire truck, it's a little bit
Alpha
different.
Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Those are types of fires.
Okay.
Alpha, there's 4 types of fires. Alpha, anything that makes ash, which includes human beings.
Yeah.
That's kind of fire.
Go ahead and explain that because I want to clip
And then-
this because this was really useful for me.
But Bravo fire.
Human beings are human beings are alpha, right?
Yeah.
The
Okay,
fire in
cool.
my heart is an alpha fire. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think that's
you have Bravo
indigestion.
fire
I think so.
I think so.
is a
Right.
liquid fire.
What is a Bravo?
Yeah, like
Bravo
a grease
means
fire.
B.
So then what are the
So you
other
don't splash
two?
water on a grease fire because
Oh yeah, though.
Well, you do if you want to claim the
If you want-
insurance money. I mean, you would never. You should never do that.
yeah,
And then Charlie, what is Charlie? Electrical.
electrical.
And then
So
Delta.
you don't want to use water on electrical fire.
and
either.
then
Yeah.
Delta is
it's actually it's magnesium.
Magnesium.
It catches on fire. It's metal fire.
so that's basically like when I'm fighting a Pokemon. Okay,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
what I want to
That's
do.
hard. That's cool as fuck.
Dude, I've been
Yeah.
playing a lot of Pokemon, bro.
What you been playing?
I've been playing Scarlet, but I think
Have you
Is that a
seen?
gender
Hold,
bender?
hold on, no. We got to talk about this. Everybody here's a Pokemon guy.
I'm a
I
Pokemon
used to
guy.
First start. I know you're a starter. Fresh starter, Gen 1. Who you picking?
I played Soul Silver and not.
Okay, fresh starter, Soul Silver. What are you picking?
That's not. You're wrong.
That's not. That's Gen. That's
two.
Gen.
And
Get the
no,
fuck out of my.
I-
Gen 1. What are you picking?
Gen 1, I'm picking Squirtle. Gen 2, probably Cyndaquil. Bro, I'm a
I
Squirtle
can't
guy.
do this.
Ward Turtle is one of my favorite Pokemon.
He throws acorns right at cops.
That's what I
That's his
like.
power. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
You
his-
should take acorns.
No, that's Pikachu, bro. That's Pikachu.
Pikachu can learn that move too.
But Pokemon came up. No, the reason I say Pokemon because yesterday was Pokemon Day. In case you guys didn't
Oh,
know.
I did not know
Yes,
that.
yesterday was Pokemon Day,
That's
and
true.
they announced a
I
new
got it
game.
confused with no
Arceus or
pennies.
They announced a new
Arceus.
game. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Talk to me, and I'll pull it up, and we
By-
can clip this. This
By
will
the way,
be
what's your starter? If
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
starter, are you a
What
you a
gen?
Charmander guy? 1 and 2.
Go ahead,
We
what
talked about it.
Gen 1, which is the first 3. What are you picking?
The first 3.
Yeah, I know what it
Like
is
the Game
already.
Boy Color.
He's
yeah.
picking Charmander. Don't let him fucking fool you. He's picking Charmander.
That was my first. picked
Am I right?
Everybody picks Charmander.
No, they
At some
don't.
point in their
The
life,
people who
somebody
pick
picked
Charmander deserve to get fucking slapped across the face with
Are
a
you a
fucking
Bulbasaur
tuna.
guy?
Fuck yes, I'm a Bulbasaur
Okay,
guy.
'cause
Hey,
he didn't
his
like
tail's
Squirtle
on
either.
fire. How would you not pick?
Hey,
My kid
action
picked
respect.
Squirtle. My kid picked Squirtle. My kid, when she turned
Squirtle
of age,
love.
we put the first 3 starters. Someone sent this to us. To this day, we don't know how. Someone heard it on the podcast and they said, "For your kid, enjoy." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And
Oh,
sure
yeah,
as fuck,
that's a little-
I have the video. I put all 3 of them in the front, and I said, "Okay, you have to pick one. This is the most important decision of your life. This will definitely let you know how much I love you." And she stood there and she just fucking grabbed Squirtle, and I was
Yep.
like, "I'm sorry,
all-
child. I'm sorry. I might have to send you back, bro.
Yeah.
I have to send
After
you
that,
back."
he said, "You're adopted."
Mhm.
I did not say that to my kid. I did not.
You should tell her that.
I know.
She developed a hardened shell like a Blastoise and cannon, so she can shoot.
You know why Blastoise has those cannons, right? In reality, Blastoise used to be a stripper, and those cannons were part of like his trick. Yeah, it's fucking.
That was the pole.
You know, all wet, if you know what I mean.
You guys caught me for being an imposter, so
I know. That's why I keep fucking pointing at him. I go, "This motherfucker don't know shit."
I played Pokemon whenever I was like 10. I don't know shit.
I
about it.
Pokemon, bro.
Dude.
Pokemon. I can't. I wish I could, because I have a gaming channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fucking slow, but yeah. See, Pokemon. They did a presentation. They had they announced. There it is. Pokemon. Eric, can I play this? We've never had issues with Pokemon stuff. We've announced.
never
Never
played
similar
Pokemon.
to like Legends. Arceus
Well, let's
or Arceus.
fucking show it up, because I
I don't
haven't
have to see
seen
that.
I haven't seen the whole thing. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll do a screen share. I don't think Pokemon will cess a cease and
Dude,
desist.
Nintendo is pretty notorious for any kind of content.
I was going to say we've never done that before. So
I'm not risking it, Nintendo. Shout out to Nintendo, but yeah,
Nintendo. Just take the
we'll take this here.
yeah, fuck it.
Unknown.
it's all
Yeah.
in.
That's the
Looks like-
unknowns.
It looks up.
That's not even Japanese. What
No,
the
that's
hell is-
unknown. So you never played this. So
No.
there's a group of Pokemon called the unknown,
Unknown, yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
they make the alphabet. They're basically the alphabet. Yeah, in Silver you had to like capture all of them, and it was a bitch because you had to like
Yeah,
catch
then
the
it ruins
alphabet.
it out.
And yeah, there you go.
I'm just now.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, that's Death Star.
Death
plans.
Star.
That looks like Midgar from fucking Final Fantasy.
No, that's a Death Star.
Bro, no,
I
that
know
looks
what
like
you're saying,
Midgar.
though.
That looks like Midgar. Hold on a
Like
minute.
some PlayStation 1 rendering.
Well, it could be. but I'm just
Hold on.
saying,
Hold on. Let's see this.
It looks like it has a death ray right in the middle.
It might, dude.
Yeah.
Mix them.
Yeah.
Midgar could have a death ray.
Bro! Fuck, you gotta tell me it doesn't. Look at that. Hold on.
Now pull up the Death Star.
Bro, Final
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, Death Star plans. We might have uncovered. Oh my fucking god. They
What'd I
all look the same. Wait a
What'd I tell
minute.
you?
Wait a minute. We gotta share this. No, this for sure I'm sharing.
This has been screen sharing, right?
No.
We haven't
No.
Oh, dude, I don't.
Good.
Okay, so this is like the shout out to Nintendo, which I'll
Yeah.
subscribe.
Describe.
So
yeah.
this is, I guess, like a map, right?
That's a map.
This is the Death Star's plans.
Pretty reminiscent.
Pretty fucking similar.
Similar.
And then there's Midgard from fucking Final Fantasy.
Jesus Christ, dude. Do we have like a
Bro, they're all the same.
Dude, is Pokemon bringing them together?
Well, I don't know because,
Maybe.
dude, no, look, it looks very fucking similar.
Is there
And then the Pokemon-
happened a long time ago, right? Huh?
Yeah,
Is there-
Star Wars
is there
was
a
first.
Pokemon with a
But I mean,
lightsaber?
in the future.
Is there a Pokemon with a lightsaber?
Ought to be. What type would that be? Electric?
Does this count?
Dark.
Hold
If it's a Sith-based Pokemon, if it had electric and dark,
No. I got you right here.
it's kind of close.
I mean, they shoot lasers. You got anyone of them that shoots lasers or something?
I mean, you have Farfetch, who has a stick.
Shoots lasers.
And then you have Sirfetch, which is his evolution. He has a
Sirfetch.
lance. Yeah, that's new. It's for the people who haven't. Yeah, Sirfetch. I think that's his name.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I bet he doesn't. He doesn't look like he fetches anything.
No.
Bro, he don't fetch anything. He's there to fuck your girl. Look at that Pokemon right there.
He has.
He's got a fucking lance and a shield. He's like, I'm here to
And he's
fuck
got-
your girl.
He's got a smirk. He's like,
Freshly
yeah.
I was sitting in a chair in the corner and watch.
It's sitting in the.
And I'm watching my-
Oh, and watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would. You wouldn't have a choice.
You'd say thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to fuck my wife too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks for not killing me.
Bro, Pokemon could never be a thing. They're talking about bringing dinosaurs. Could you imagine that, bro? Could you imagine? No, this is the thing that kills me, and I want to explore this, right?
It'll be in the
Because
metaverse.
no, well, no. So hear me out. Hear me out. This is a premise I've been working on for years now.
Okay.
Is let's say that we did bring back dinosaurs, right? Or
Yeah.
Pokemon.
I already told
insert-
they're bringing
you know,
back dinosaurs.
You already know where I'm going.
Bro.
Yeah, but you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
do.
So let's say that they bring all that back, right? What's the number one thing that you would be worried about if they brought back dinosaurs or Pokemon or Digimon, whatever?
Jurassic Park shit.
In what capacity?
That's well, hold on. That's a big concern, right?
Mhm.
But let's say that we have people that are smart enough, but that's a concern. What's your concern?
Well, if it's like being released back in the wild, I think like the ecological.
The ecological consequences, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about insurance, motherfucker? Because you know, as well as I know, that there's that one motherfucker.
Dude, it'll be 30 years before Raptor.
Dude,
attacks
it doesn't.
recover.
No, dude. No, that's not even my worry. This is my Triceratops. He's my emotional support animal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I have a joke about this,
Like Christian, but
that's
with
what I'm
Triceratops,
saying. But what a
right?
Triceratops or a
Yeah,
fucking
it
Velociraptor.
No, a Triceratops would never get on.
Okay, but hold on. Now here's the thing. Imagine, hold on. Imagine Jackass, but now there's dinosaurs.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
How many seasons of Jackass are we getting through before they all die?
One because they're gonna get fucking mutilated.
So-
Like, I've been with the bull.
But I don't.
Guys, there's
I
the
don't-
Triceratops. I'm about to put his finger in his ass. Like,
Dying tomorrow. You know.
there's no way, bro. If he makes it through
Riding a
6
T-Rex.
episodes by losing just like one body limb, I'd be like, bro, cut that man a check.
Yeah.
Like, I would buy that DVD.
Guaranteed, they would not have
that-
a midget in the crew.
But exactly, no, they wouldn't. They fucking wouldn't. They would
No.
fucking mean. So here's the thing, right?
He's like, you
All
can't
of that,
count.
right?
You can't
But
count.
think about the insurance for that. Because if you're an insurance agent, they're going to be like, you want to do what? I'm sorry? You want Mr. Knoxville? Let me hold on, Mr. Knoxville. You want to do a stunt where you jump off of a C-130 on the back of a velociraptor? We can't cover this.
No.
Bro, look at Tom Cruise.
He'd
Tom
be
Cruise
like-
does his own stunts and he pays for all of that because no one will insure him. I'm telling you, bro. Insurance
Yeah,
companies.
but he wouldn't do a raptor. He'd be like a T-Rex or something.
Who, Tom Cruise? Oh, Johnny Knoxville? Yeah, Johnny Knoxville would be.
T-Rex.
Dude, I think Tom Cruise would probably have them like
A woolly
he
mammoth.
would have them. He would eat them.
He would
Like he would
eat
pay
them.
to like have protected species eaten. It's like I only eat the best meat so I can run up a building later.
You know, they have people in Alaska that already had woolly mammoth.
Yeah, have you seen that? The Rogan episode that he did? He's the one who told me about that. I don't know. He knows more about it. I haven't seen that episode. There's a go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
permafrost in Alaska,
Sure.
and it freezes and thaws, freezes and thaws.
There's a
Every
guy
once in
who
while-
has access to like this spot in Alaska that's his land.
Yeah.
That as it the defrosts, he gets like full woolly mammoths and stuff. So
Yeah.
he's eating the meat.
So he
Oh
cuts them
my
up
God,
because
what
it's
the
just like
fuck?
they died.
No,
They
Dude,
thaw
but
out
what
and
if they
it's just
died
like they
already?
died.
Kind of like
but they thought
they've been
you
out.
know,
But what if?
for a
But
minute.
here's the thing. That's not even it. What if it has a
He
disease?
hasn't died yet.
He hasn't died.
we would.
It
never
would be
have a cure
extinction.
for
That's
that.
what I'm saying is like
That's
people don't
insane.
get like, bro, like that's yeah, he
The
does.
weird thing
How-
is he cut him open and he had like flowers in his stomach that hadn't digested yet. That's how quick the woolly mammoth froze.
How big are dinosaurs? Like I know, like
Well,
that's
a woolly
stupid
mammoth is
question,
bigger
but they're-
than an elephant.
I wonder how much a mammoth would act like.
There it is right there.
elephant.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
You ate mammoth meat. Joe Rogan,
But I mean,
insane
they weren't
story about
technically
finding a real
dinosaurs.
prehistoric.
They weren't dinosaurs at
Oh.
all. They were around.
Yeah.
that guy like had to have been suicidal while he was doing.
No,
that.
that's
Well, no, he didn't give
there's
a
like
shit.
15 of them.
He was like-
No,
like,
I
I
think
believed
what it
him, he
was-
like going out by woolly mammoth.
There's a bunch of them.
No, he probably had cancer. It's like, I'm going to have woolly mammoth before I die.
That's
And
good.
then it cured.
Bro, here it is,
and then
here it is, here it is,
cured
here it is, here it is, here it is.
Killing a woolly mammoth in those days had to have been pretty high.
Oh, bro,
Oh, yeah.
I would have definitely
Nobody would. do it
I'm
by
fucking your
themselves.
girl. Like I'm fucking your girl. If I kill a woolly mammoth and I feed the whole village, I'm fucking everybody's wife. Like, what are you gonna do about it? It's like, well, you saw that Richard kill the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, I'm not a woolly mammoth.
Well, then
John's like,
one
I'm
guy-
fucking fighting you,
There's
bro.
one guy going to be like, I helped.
I threw the lance. I hit the eye. I watched. I made sure that the velociraptors didn't come and interrupt you, bro.
So, how big is like a
Who do you think tracked that
stegosaurus?
motherfucker?
Oh, what?
down?
A stegosaurus
Like,
about
like they're big, but, like,
about 20 feet tall, and then long. They're probably like probably as big as this house.
Okay, so you have to
Raptors are
think
kind of
about-
as big as.
So hold on, here it is.
Like,
Here it is. I found it.
You asked if I ate woolly mammoth before. Had a little bit of a barbecue.
Jesus. What was it like?
Yeah,
Like a steak?
like a shoe leather.
Oh,
Well, of course, they're very thick.
You know, you gotta
Oh, shoe
let
leather.
them soak into some kind of marinade. if
Did you
want.
have any apprehension about eating a 20,000-year-old mammoth?
Not after the first few drinks.
you know,
Joe, I did a couple shrooms. I did a little DMT. I had a few drinks.
Couple shots of weed.
He's got to have freezer.
one time
Holy
I-
Shit, this
Yeah, 'cause they did
motherfucker.
Yeah,
This
they didn't-
motherfucker's like in a freezer burn. I'm over here like bacteria insurance. He's like freezer burn, bro. Like I'm not eating something with freezer burn.
he probably cut. He
Dark meat. I'm
This
telling you.
motherfucker.
probably cut
Wait,
around it.
Is
He
it
probably
dark?
cut around.
Would it be dark meat?
Not at
That's a
that
good
point.
question.
I haven't
Not that
ate.
20,000 years in the freezer, in the outside freezer.
Dark Ages meat.
Yeah.
I said it.
There you go.
Thanks for having me, guys.
He's like, I get one, and
I
that's
get
it.
one. Boom.
That's good.
Yeah, he like.
It's funny. We had Levi on for Tommy Chong, and I remember like we did like the pre-production. Like you guys weren't here for that, but like pre-production is we'll sit back. We'll go, hey, what do we want to talk about? Okay, we'll go here. Oh, you got a joke for that? I got a joke for that. And I think Eric had written a joke, and Levi's sitting here. Eric wrote a joke about the Tommy Chong shoes, which was like
The Cheech and Chong.
the Cheech and Chong shoes.
Cheech
I'm
and
sorry,
Chong, yeah.
you're right. You want to tell
I
it?
didn't know there were shoes.
You mind to pull up a picture of him?
Yeah, of who? Of the
Eric,
Cheech and Chong
tell
shoes.
us.
Tommy?
Yeah, so he had the Cheech and Chong shoes in there. And before we even started, before he even came on there, he's like, "What kind of jokes would you tell?" And we were telling all these jokes. Like, you won't say that to Tommy Chong.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "You're
no
right.
ball.
I won't say
yeah,
that."
but tell him the joke that it was for the shit.
I'm building it up. Leave me alone.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So I bet you won't. And then, and of course, they were just egging me on. It's like, and he's like, "Oh, there's your shoes." And Richard looks at me. He's like, "You have a question, don't you?" And I was like, "I'm just curious. The shoes you made, are they proudly made in Mexico?" And he laughed. So I was like, "When?"
But he was so quick with it, bro, that within a second he goes, no. In China, we got to be part of the winning team. Bro, he was so fucking quick that I looked at Eric. I go, God damn it, we should have thought of that. And Levi's in the corner dying because he heard us like trying to like figure out how to say the joke. And I'm like, this is gonna be so funny. And then he like one-upped us, and I'm like, fuck. That's a dude that you can't like try to one-up. Or like we've tried the 4 times we've had him.
Yeah.
We'll be like, oh, bro, I got something. I got something. And I'll say it, and then he like immediately just fucks you up. I'm like, God damn.
He's a funny guy.
These are the shoes, bro.
Oh yeah.
I want them so bad.
Oh, never mind. I saw that blue dot. And I was like, what
They're
is that?
signed. They're beautiful.
Oh yeah.
They're
What are those
beautiful.
blue dots. I haven't really.
Oh, that's
surfed the
just
internet.
that's a click. That's like a dot
That's-
that they put to. Yeah, it's annoying, dude. They
It
do
is.
that on YouTube videos now. It's fucking annoying.
I don't understand the reason for the dot, but
It's so you
Get
can
it to
click on the
click
product.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, see, so you link to the product.
Those are
that's
kinda
cool.
cool.
5. Yeah, they're
It's
fucking
not-
Yeah, they're-
expensive. They're expensive as shit.
But if you've seen the movie, you'll know why they're 2 different colors.
They basically made their outfits from the movie into the shoes. Into the Cheech and Chong movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the first
Wow.
movie.
I had that. I have a clip of that, I think. I'll show it to you later. I have a clip of us talking about it, and we did the
Yeah.
comparison. We did like the clip with the comparison of the
That's neat.
clothes.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, he
Marketing.
was. I mean, bro, they fucking made.
And then of course I think Trump heard about it. He made his own shoe.
Dude, that's
Are we gonna talk about that? You want to talk about that? You know what he's talking
I just
about?
started talking about shoes.
Did you see the S?
didn't-
Corbin Lemaster posted a picture with the shoes. I don't know if he was hanging out with him and whatnot, but Corbin has a picture. Shane
The really
Gillis,
shiny ones?
the Shane Gillis ones. Yeah, I think.
Corbin was wearing the night of the SNL. He was wearing the really shiny shoes. And
Okay, so he has them. So he fucking has them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Trump. I think it's called. I'm not pulling it up because the last time we got a cease and desist saying that we can't play clips from it. No, I'm dead
Can you
serious.
not
Yeah.
screen
I
share and
can't-
look at 'em?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Nope. SNL,
SNL.
NBC. No, it was
Well,
SNL and NBC who
NBC.
sent a cease and
And
desist.
there was actually
Yeah.
5 cease and desist.
So even
but-
talking about it. should
Well,
no, we can talk.
No, we can talk about it. You just
We
can't
just
play it
can't
because
use
we
their
played the
stuff.
video for too long, apparently. So now I'm like
Yeah.
terrified of playing the video because they'll take the episode down.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great. It's a skit of SNL where white men can trump is the name of the skit.
That's pretty funny.
Where basically it's like
Funny.
you put on these shoes and like you just get the confidence to tell people that you can play basketball. And then he's with this woman. No, it gets better.
He can't play basketball.
He can't play
but just
basketball. He
has
goes,
confidence.
you're wrong, you
You're
know.
wrong.
And then he's in bed with this woman, but he has the shoes, and he's like, "That was amazing." It's like, you definitely had a big O in there, and it lasted forever. And she's like, "It lasted 2 minutes, 2 hours. That's what it lasted. Was 2 hours." You probably. She's like, "Oh yeah, you want to go again?" I would, but you're too tired. And then he falls asleep, and they zoom out, and he has only the shoes on. Just nothing else. It's just the fucking shoes on. He has socks. He has socks with the shoes at least, dude.
That's funny, man.
But yeah, it was. That just reminded me of it because teaching Chong had shoes, and then
Bro,
Trump
everybody
came
has
with
shoes. Everybody has like merch is like what makes most people.
Dude, Trump and Kanye are the same guy, kind of.
In what sense? I gotta hear this.
No, they
Where
have
are you going
the
with this?
same business senses. I think is
Yeah,
what
and
you
just
mean.
they made the shoes. They're like, I'm the fucking best. I'm gonna do this, and then they just kind of did it. You can kind of openly dislike a group of people, and
But still admit that, hey, like that motherfucker.
But I
made
have
lot
a
of
really
money.
good shoe.
Yeah. or just like you're doing something. If I could have a shoe line, that would be funny as fuck.
I don't think I wouldn't want a shoe line. I think I,
would-
want like a
would-
hoodie line, like a line of hoodies.
Yeah, but
But, like,
wouldn't you
in
want
nice
matching
material.
shoes?
Matching shoes to your hoodie.
I mean, if you had a Rico podcast hoodie, wouldn't you want Rico podcast shoes?
no, not
I'm
really.
thinking- I'm
First of
thinking
all,
yes.
First
I'm
of all,
thinking yes.
you're saying
Don't
this,
shoot.
but this is also coming from the guy that gets his shoes custom made by VA. Okay, like don't let him fool you, which I also do because I have bad feet. So it would have to be, dude. I have horrible feet. I have what's called a dragon's tail, like a dragon claw. You ever seen that?
No,
No, don't show them. Don't show him. Do not.
Little toes.
it's all good. I'm not hungry.
Just like that. Looks just
Basically,
like that.
my foot does this. My foot can do this
Oh,
like a hand. It's not
shit.
supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm not showing that. It's fucked
It's,
up.
So he can pick
It's
stuff,
great for jujitsu.
and he can pick his underwear off the floor with his feet.
I can
So-
kind of grab
You're
stuff.
fucking
I mean,
dick.
if you curl with your toes, you can grab some stuff. I can
No,
do
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Your shit's
I can
already
like,
there.
No,
I
he
can like,
picks him up.
like,
Oil.
No, you don't understand.
he fucking.
Damn.
Yeah, you see how strong that was? Yeah, bro.
Bro, that felt
Yeah,
like
you can. He not only does he pick him up, not only does he pick him up, he can fold him with his feet too. So
I actually can. That's actually one of the for jujitsu. You got to have like strong feet. So like one of the things we used to do in the competition team was you would throw quarters on the floor and see who could pick them up with their feet. It's a drill. It's also a hockey drill and like a runner's drill too. You can do that with a ball too, but it's harder with a ball, like way harder with a ball.
Is it hockey? I imagine because you gotta.
I don't know. My
like,
professor
with
knows.
feet, You probably have to do.
I think you push off with your toes, don't you, when you're
Well,
ice
also
skating?
just staying on something to balance.
I know someone who I can text. I'll ask Brian because my professor
don't.
used to play hockey. Like the black belt that I trained with, like he used to train hockey.
I never ice skated or played hockey, so I don't.
I know that there was like weird when I was in the competition team, there was like weird drills that we used to do that I was like, what the fuck? But then like I'd be fighting and I'm like, oh, why are my feet so much stronger than like fucking this person? Like, yeah, it's kind of like it's like band exercises. Like people criticize band exercises, bro, but like with a band. Yeah, dude,
It's
but
a
like
big rubber band.
yeah, but you should do. But here's the thing, right? Because I learned this recently because I've been interpreting at a physical therapist place, and like one of the things, like if you have a problem with something, like I have bad shoulders, so I do like band exercises and physical therapy every day. And dude, my shoulder can like that's a pretty good fucking. Like that's a pretty good stretch. I have tight shoulders, so that's the thing. If you just do them every day like that, dude, like it's night and day, and it's such a simple thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like you can also jerk off every day. This motion, but use your shoulder more. Like use it like
And the rubber band.
yeah, and the rubber band. So you have
Okay.
you get some resistance,
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to like say something. Like he's like, I see him like trying to like chime in. Like
I'm about to look you up.
we're gonna get a message being
You
like,
gotta get a
bro,
message.
my shoulders are so much stronger. And
You're
I come
right
in
about
10
the rubber band.
Bro.
It makes a difference.
Let me show you my technique.
Nick disappears for 2 weeks.
Everybody got one
He's like,
Feel my grip.
big shoulder.
Feel my grip.
Fuck, dude, I fall asleep on my own shoulder.
Sleeping my own shoulder.
Nice.
More of a full body mass.
Wait, hold on. Paint me a picture. How
no.
hold on.
If he get- no.
I gotta hear
It
this.
sounds like he gets into it. It's like it's good to love.
But how the fuck? What is a
Good to
full
love
body?
yourself.
How do you full body? How the fuck do
No,
you
I
full
don't
body
wanna-
Well, see,
masturbate?
what he
No,
does
no,
is
no.
He's got a pillow. He's got a pillow specifically for this use. It's been altered.
How come you-
Is it an
how come you-
anime
wait a minute,
pillow?
wait a
Is it an
minute,
anime?
wait a minute.
Is it an anime pillow?
He's got
Come
one
on,
in the mail.
He's got
pillow coming.
he's got one of them big titty anime.
I'm saving up for
And he-
one.
I'm saying,
I can't afford $30.
well, John, it's your lucky day. Look behind you, bro. That's how rich I want to be. I want to be rich enough that when somebody comes in, we can set up a joke and then be like, "And look, there's a body pillow behind you with big tits."
It is
Oh.
a pillow of this.
That's what it would be.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yes, that's what it would be. It would just be that, and then like big titties,
Mhm.
like just big, massive
Yeah.
titties, and then the drawing of us like this, like just
Mhm.
fucking staring at you.
See, one titty each.
Ooh, merch
Merch.
ideas.
Merch idea.
If we do that, we got to give him a commission, though. Yeah, merch
We'll give him a
ideas.
shout out.
Hey, Bugsy's every Monday. You can say that to the camera.
How about 2% of 5%?
2% of 5%. My man said, I'm taking 60% of your shit. Jesus Christ. That math doesn't add up. Anyways, Jesus. The fuck you need math for besides adding?
I don't know, but I've been fascinated by the term I've heard fairly recently of girl math, and I think that's what I've been doing.
Girl math? What the fuck? Okay.
Is that where you just spend money till you run out of checks or something? Is that how that?
It's like doing. I don't really know it that well. I've just seen like some little clip videos. It's like if you do. Man, I'm out of my depth on this one. I've heard
Well, it's girl
No, let's
math.
play it out. Let's play it out.
It's girl. So here, let's look.
I've
up,
never heard of girl math.
Let's
so.
look up the definition on like
Urban
Urban Dictionary. Yeah.
Bro, we're talking about language. You in my world, son.
Justify spending habits.
Oh, it's a thing.
Yeah.
This is a thing. Hashtag girl math is
And
a
it-
trending phenomenon that emerged on TikTok and is used to justify their spending habits. Girl math is used as a humorous way to rationalize. I love how it's humorous way, but if I typed in men spending, actually,
If you put men math, you know what's going to come up? Math.
Yeah. Or
hold on.
man math.
Man math. I told you. It's just math. It's just math.
Hold on. Boy math is a social media trend that has nothing to do with mathematics in the traditional sense.
That is not man.
Formerly
math.
known.
That's
It's
not
boy
man.
math and
No,
girl
that's boy math. I put men math.
Yeah.
I said men math. Now, boy math, what is that?
But
Read
we
that
didn't
again?
put in woman math.
No, we did.
Girl math.
No. girl
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Okay. You caught me slipping on that
Okay,
one. It's still
okay.
fucking funny,
Hey, we're
but
scientists.
hold on,
We're
hold
figuring it
on.
out.
I told you what was going to happen.
Whoa.
Just math. Just
There we
math.
go.
But not
There
a
you go.
metaphorical expression that has boy math is not a mathematical concept, but a metaphorical expression that has gained popularity on social media platforms. It is often
For example, it's like girl math.
okay, so it's like a little okay, I see.
So it's
Pop culture is
irresponsible
fun like
spending
that.
from young people.
It's kind of
Yeah.
You mean
That's
exactly what
exactly
they
what-
should be doing?
That's exactly what they're doing.
it's like a say like there would be a picture of like 15 hot dogs and it'll be like this is dinner. That's boy math. Does that make sense?
It's also kind of making
No, boy math is like that's breakfast,
That's
lunch,
breakfast,
and
lunch, and
dinner.
dinner.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I didn't know that.
That's direct. Like
It's just like a joke.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like making
It's-
fun of
It's
yourself.
really
for,
funny.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I don't get the
got
concept,
$15, but I want to smoke 3 packs of cigarettes, I guess I've got no money.
Yeah.
no, you do. You just can't get caught stealing.
Dude, it's from behind the counter.
That's
good.
brown math.
That's brown math. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
using that one.
You can tax work backwards.
Yeah. It's for the people.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. For the people. I mean, we do have. No, he says that because we just got back from there. My wife.
From Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Oh,
we just got back. We were there for like 8 days. I was gone.
Yeah.
And then on the on the day before I came back,
On the 8th day, he read
on the 8th day, I bring you rice and beans and sancocho. Anyways, no, and flan.
and flan.
Yeah, I used to fuck with him. I was sending him pictures of my mom making flan, and
Yeah,
he's like,
homemade
"You
flan.
motherfucker!" It's like, "You motherfucker."
I think it's funny that you said I was gone for 8 days and you like consulted him. He's like, yeah, he was waiting for you. Like he just sat there missing you the whole 8 days. He's like, yeah, it was 8 days. I remember.
Well, I can't work.
Well, because we
without
couldn't.
him
Yeah,
here.
we can't work if because there's nothing. We pre-recorded,
Yeah, we had to record ahead of time.
and then I had anxiety because I was still clipping stuff like over there. So I'm like, I look like a cracked addict in the corner of my phone trying to edit videos to post. My family's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "Shut up! I'm watching porn.
I can quit whenever I want.
I'm watching porn. Big titties." And it's like, why do I hear the voice of a man? I like transgenders, you know.
This guy's talking.
It's like
You're
he's
ruining
getting
my.
fucked up talking.
You're ruining my.
Bro, that
heart
would be a
out, man.
podcast.
Bro, I'll tell you some of the funniest things I see are on Pornhub in the
All right, we're going here.
The
All right,
comments
Yeah.
I need
the
another cup of
comments are
coffee.
So funny sometimes. Like,
Oh, I
just
yeah.
out of left field.
No. My favorite thing on Pornhub, and I will say
Dude, I
this,
thought about stealing jokes from Pornhub. Honestly, I'm just like,
bro. No one would know. No one would
You're
know.
not gonna come
Yeah,
forward.
No
I
one
would
is gonna.
know.
Yeah, no one's
No,
gonna.
no,
come
no,
Big
no.
forward.
Daddy 677 is not gonna
My
come
buddy-
forward and be like, hey,
my buddy-
you have to pay to have a subscription to comment. He would come forward.
You timestamped
He's
the
got a
porn
Pornhub.
video. You're not gonna come forward.
He's got a.
Are you sure about that?
statement with
You
Pornhub
sure about
on
that?
it. He's gonna be fine.
So,
Look, I actually did that. That one was mine. Right.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so there's
I don't
a,
think his wife would let him.
hold on. There's a page
Hey.
called Not in Regs. It's a military page, like Not in Regulations, and they posted this. It's
Dude,
it's basically. I'll describe it for the people because I haven't shown you this.
It's so funny.
Oh,
It's like a
Also,
dude in a marine uniform. The grammar's horrible. It's like pure taboo, lonely Widow Dana Vespali wants Stepson to wear gone husband. Like, so,
Okay.
it's so
I guess I didn't fully read it. That's
so
so
fucked up.
fucked up.
So the first
dad.
no. I get sent that and I go, oh, I'm gonna write like a few jokes about this. And like the first thing that comes to my mind is how to really thank someone for their service. And I said that I was like, I can't write anything else. I'm good. I gotta fucking step away from this.
No, 'cause it was,
That's one way to honor. That's one way to honor veterans in Memorial Weekend.
Bro, do you think if your
It's
your
weird.
dad
You think it
died-
sounds weird, but a vet going up to a widow going like, yeah, it's Memorial Day.
I'm not
And
going
then
to
you
talk
went,
about that.
No.
You can go ahead and talk about it. I am not going to touch that because that's also my birthday, asshole.
Metaphorically, do you think if, or metaphorically, God, I'm using that word wrong. Hypothetically, if your dad died, do you think you would be the last, first, or like somewhere in the middle person he'd want to have sex with his?
Bro, what?
With your mom.
Bro, what? Bro, what?
That's what's gonna be a hypothetical.
Bro, what?
Oh,
What
stepmom.
the fuck?
The last person that he'd want to fuck your mom, your own mom.
Is my
Yeah,
dad
that's
like
why I
in
thought you
his
was going with
40s?
that. I
I'm
was
in my
like, what the
20s or
hell?
something? Is his girlfriend like, is his.
Just say your stepmom's gone husband, aka.
No, I'm not. We're not playing
Bro,
that.
Navy?
It's
Is that
it's a Marine Corps uniform.
Okay.
It's
Oh, dark blue.
he even has the awards correct, actually.
Yeah,
Like
stolen valor.
he has it. Yeah, I mean, he's got the rank of
Got
sergeant.
badges.
He's got. Yeah, I mean, shit.
Can you legally wear that? Well, you can't.
You have to wear it. You have to wear it fucked up. So he has a Navy hat. So
That's
by law, you
cool.
have to have it fucked up.
But that almost seems that it would piss Marines off more.
No, it doesn't.
Navy hat.
It doesn't.
No,
Mm.
The Marines are part of the Navy, homie.
I was curious.
because it
Mhm.
says
Go ahead.
it
No,
says-
hold on.
No,
Go
it
ahead.
actually does say
I'll remember.
Marine Corps, Department of the Navy.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, underneath it says
Weren't the Marines like born in
At a bar?
like World War II era?
no,
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 no, they were not.
no.
Go
When
ahead.
did
They were called mariners.
when was the Marine like
The Marine, the
Marines
actual
was it-
official Marines. That's different. I'm
When
just
were they
saying
established?
because whenever you're mariners, you also fought on ship because you had to worry about pirates, the French, the English.
Hold on. I know who to
Spanish.
call.
Okay,
I got you. I got a guy.
Yeah, I got a guy.
I got a guy.
But I don't know.
a year before America.
Yeah, it goes to show the Marine Corps came and fucking they were like, we can't do
Damn.
this.
I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, huh?
But anyway, they were,
Who would've thought? Nate doesn't know about the military.
but they were,
Not much. Just what people told
but it
me.
was all seagoing. It was all seagoing.
Huh?
I was a chef
was all
in the army,
seagoing.
okay? I would know.
It was, sorry, one more time. I keep
It's all seagoing.
all seagoing.
Marines, mariner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was formed in a bar.
Really?
Yes, that's
What's
part
the
of
context of
that's
that?
fucking hard, bro.
Who's
That's
allowed to form something in a bar.
bro, anybody. Have you
Anybody.
met congressman?
The one who's still standing.
The one who's still standing after the fight, homie.
I guess
That's
you're
why the
right.
Marines are called fucking
We're-
well, the reason the Marines are called devil dogs
Bro, this
That
is
was-
because of the whole Fallujah thing, I believe, and I could be wrong, but it's the whole Fallujah where they were
No,
like
that was-
Diamond.
What was it?
before Fallujah,
what was it then?
because they were doing I think it was World War II, and they were trying to train these guys to go in first, because the Marines go in first, and they train these guys. And
World War One, Battle of Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, they were training them to go into and wanted them to understand the ranks. Yeah, so yeah, that's why they're. But in Fallujah, the Marines had invaded,
yeah, the Marines did.
and the general said the devil dogs. The devil dogs will feast upon the bodies of all the corpses on Fallujah. I'm butchering it because it was like at one point, like the Marines were in there and the dogs were like ripping people's limbs apart because they were just waiting. It's fucking wild. The Marine Corps is hard, bro.
Oh,
I have never met someone who's a Marine that they tell a story and they're like, yeah,
It
and
never had to happen.
never, bro. They're like, yeah, I've never done that. And then off camera, they'll be like, yeah, so this one time I smoked a dude at 200 meters away and I just saw his eye out. And I'm like, oh, God.
I
Jesus
went and looked.
Christ.
And then
I went and played with it later.
and his own dogs ate him after. It was a postcard moment.
Yeah, the Marines are crazy, bro. That's why we call them crayon eaters.
I've never heard that.
You've
but
never heard that?
I would call somebody else a crayon eater in lieu of a different word.
That's definitely Marines. If you met a Marine, you're like, oh my God, it's It's dumb. Like
Yeah.
it's dumb. It
What
can
do you-
shoot,
Until
drink,
it touches something with a trigger.
until it gets touches something with a trigger. Then he's like an autistic kid. Like, "Oh, I know how to cut the angle here. I know how to do this here. Like,
just all of a sudden things.
I'm just saying.
It's an evolution like Pokemon.
I'm just saying, if you want to know what the color blue tastes like, just
they'll
ask
tell
a
you,
Marine.
bro. They'll tell you. That's how you know. It's like, what does yellow taste like?
Yeah,
a
what is
little bit more bitter than green.
Yeah, yeah.
Green's more tart.
Yeah, no, but that's why they call the Navy like the Uber for the Marine Corps. That's where that whole joke comes from. Is because that's what the Navy does. They basically transport the Marines and deliver them into the fight.
Yeah, we take them over there and say, "Good luck," and then we go back out the ocean.
You need what? All right, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
But we do send in the fast fighters and stuff like that in case they're pinned down.
Yeah, the
So
Navy has like a bunch of
it's just
shit.
everything works together. You can't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Navy's like that
We have a-
billionaire guy that has like a bunch of toys, but he doesn't do anything with them. He's kind of on his yacht, jerking it off while eating fucking caviar. That's what the
I don't
Navy's
think
like.
anybody
Yeah,
on a
that's
yacht is
exactly what the
jerking
cruise is
off.
like. Yeah, that's exactly what the Navy
Jerked
is like.
off.
They have people that paid to take photos with them that don't quite speak English. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit. But
And that's when they call a translator, you know. And
No, they don't need a translator. They just use sign language. It's like,
well, if they get a translator, you definitely
you have to sign the NDA.
NDA,
Yeah,
non-disclosure.
yeah.
How much is this?
I was like, no, that's
No,
not-
dear, that's something else. That is something else. That is something else entirely.
they're putting DNR on those people, so that way they just don't deal with it. But you know,
Disappeared if you're going on a yacht,
Yeah,
this
if you-
is
if you
translator,
violate the-
interpreter.
bro, could you imagine if you started
He
like,
violates the
yeah,
NDA.
it's fucking,
Then,
oh god,
it was in your contract if you violate the NDR.
that has to be like the stupidest thing to put fucking do not resuscitate and someone resuscitates you and you sue them. Do you imagine being that guy that gets sued for that?
I'd do it. I'd do it.
You'd sue it. Yeah, be like,
Dude, if I don't want to be resuscitated, it's because I'm done. And if you bring me back, then you're going to give me money, so it's more fun to not be
that's
done.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't think I'd sign it. NDR. It's like I
An
would sign
NDA,
or whatever.
non-disclosure agreement.
I
yeah.
think I would put on my.
I would, depending
I was
on
thinking
what
about getting
for.
a tattoo says "Do resuscitate."
Oh,
So that
God.
do resuscitate. I don't care what the paper. It says tattooed right. Do resuscitate. So,
man, I don't
you know,
know.
it's just maybe I'm silly, but I like being alive.
I like being alive too, but I can
Yeah,
understand.
I just think I'm just thinking if you're
Especially
dead,
if you're
you're
suffering a lot.
limited. You're
You
dead, you're
are limited, but like, dude, if you're like in a lot of pain, you're super limited, and you're experiencing a lot of pain all the time. So
Well,
I can
that's-
understand.
well, that-
like,
that would
I get
be-
why-
Yeah, but
That
you
would
can
be
get blowjobs
different.
for that, you know.
Not
That's true.
necessarily, dude.
That would
If
make
your
you
back
feel
hurts
better.
Enough, you don't want a blowjob.
Yeah, bro. This is
Actually,
why.
you-
Listen,
want to sleep.
You've never had a really good blowjob.
I guess.
Because I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I've had a couple back surgeries.
I've had a couple back surgeries. But see, think about it, right? What if they gave you painkillers and a blowjob?
See, that's
Will
how
I
you think
feel
of
a
veterans.
blowjob on painkillers?
You. I don't know.
If I'm on painkillers, do I care about a blowjob?
If you're on muscle relaxers, you're not gonna get it up. Just
Sure.
gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah,
Sure.
But it still
checks out.
feels
I don't know. He's fact checking. Like,
I've
yep,
never-
that makes sense.
it
There's
still
no blood
feels good.
flow.
It still feels good.
I mean, unless she sucks it soft. Like, there's some women that really love you. That's a sign of true love. If she sucks it when it's soft, that's a sign of true love, bro. I'm telling you. Think about that. Next time, like, how much you love me.
Yeah.
Take some muscle relaxers and like, hey,
Just take some muscle relaxers.
let's see.
Bro, could you imagine testing a chick like that? Just take a muscle relaxer and be like, let's see how long until she quits. And like she's there for like an hour and you're
If
like,
she's
you know
like-
what? This is
I
wife
think she would be
material.
scared.
You
If she's there in the morning, you're like, oh, okay.
So what you're saying is my wife is a psycho. All right, I've come to learn this
You're
now.
psycho, so that's like
I'm psycho. How am I psycho?
You slip in the little.
How are you
flex, go,
not?
yeah,
What are
so
you
my
talking
wife
You
is.
love a
By the way, we were talking about me. This happened to me. I did this.
Okay.
What do you mean?
We're talking about- you're flexing on that. You're like, hey, by the way, I'm supposed to live in. This happened. It happened.
Oh God, no.
Give a dick suck on the right.
No. That's not. I promise you that I'm not exaggerating. But anyways,
It's like, no, guys. It happens. It happens. Believe me, it happens.
It happens.
that's a nice way. My wife will kick you out of the house, bro. Like she has been known to be like, hey, you guys are done with the meeting.
That's dope.
And I look at Eric, I go,
Yeah.
That's kind of a.
Props to her.
And I go like, you married her.
If that happens, I'm unscrewing the mic, I'm dropping it, and I'm walking out.
I'll probably just cry.
Nah, I'm always pretty dope, man. I'm always pretty dope. No, she's dope. She's put up with a lot. she's put up with a ton of shit. Gentlemen, this has been fun. Can you guys give everyone the deets of where they can find you? And I'd love to have you back whenever you guys want, man.
Yeah,
because
dude,
it's fun
for
to
sure.
have. It's fun to. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Can you give
Yeah, we
everybody the
need to start
details of where they
drinking
can find you?
You can go first.
Go ahead.
Well, thanks.
Socials and shit.
Thanks, man. Socials. I mean,
Instagram,
I think
Facebook.
I think like on Instagram, it's Nathaniel HP Schaefer. I just need to change it to Nate Schaefer. I don't go by Nathaniel.
Well, it might be
it's the same
taken
on
already. That's it.
Facebook. I didn't even try it. I just
Oh,
thought
okay.
it
Okay.
cute,
Jesus
and it was-
Christ.
no.
Yeah, that does sound cute.
But yeah, Nate Schaefer, you'll see me. This guy's Instagram has like
Fuck
5
you.
posts.
Fuck you. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
working on building
asking
my
to be-
social media. John Spangler on Facebook.
Yeah, go to his Instagram.
Go to my
It'll
Instagram.
say DM me for shows, and
It
he's
doesn't
got
say
6
that anymore. I
looks
got made
fake.
fun of.
By me.
Somebody looked
I
at
also
me.
gaslit him into brushing his teeth.
Hey, shout out Harrison Broadstreet. He said, have you gotten a lot of bookings from putting that on there? And I was like, go fuck yourself. And I took it off. Hey, fuck you. Hey, I took it
Go
off.
down,
See?
go down.
I took it off.
And
Hey.
go down. Just go. Yep. Stops. Right away.
That's a pretty fucking good.
No, it's not.
He still has 557 followers, more than
Yeah,
me.
That's
Bob.
what
Yeah.
that number is.
Those are,
I had to buy 500 followers.
bro. That's the type of homie you need. A homie who's gonna bully you into doing
Oh,
shit. I
man.
hate to say it, but
No, I love you very much, John.
oh god.
I
Guys, thank
can
you very
feel it. I
much
can feel
for-
the love. I can feel it.
Thank you very much for doing this. And for the people listening at home, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and follow, and we'll give you some dates as to what we're doing, shows and whatnot. Appreciate you.